going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. It's been probably 2 months since I posted a video about the other car, but well, I bought another car. So as of late, it seems like all the videos I've been posting are I bought this new car, I bought this, and well, that's just what it is. Me and my friend are flipping cars, so unfortunately that turd is still there, and I should make an update video on that because yeah. But we have this right here. This is our latest purchase, 2018 Volkswagen Passat, Wolfsburg edition or Wolfsburg edition, whatever. So basically a base model. As you guys can see, the writing on it is it's got 143,000 miles, a four-banger. It's the 1.8 turbo. Pretty decent little car. You guys can probably already see what's wrong with it, and yes, it took, I guess you can call it a vodka kick or a tequila kick or something, but I don't know. It went, looks like, from there all the way down to the side, and this isn't that bad. I mean, two doors, I can get them from the junkyard. The fender, they have it at the junkyard, same car. The issue is this, right? So it's the quarter panel. It's from here, it's dented in here, and the problem is when you look inside, there's some kinks here too. So that's probably the biggest concern we have, and I'll get into the interior a little bit, but that's the biggest concern that we have for the car, is that. So around the rear, the car does have a little bit of damage too, right there, but we're gonna leave that as what it is. But there's more on this side, unfortunately. So there's more quarter damage. The bumper needs to get painted, which is fine. Quarter damage, again, is probably the most serious part of this, where, you know, I don't know what happened, but it looks like something just, you know, kicked it or whatever. So some damage there. We've got damage to this rear door, which the rear door, again, there's a white Passat in the junkyard. We're just gonna go ahead and get, you know, all three doors for. The front here is fine, it's just the rear door, and this one is not kinked, so we're good on this part here. But overall, it's not a bad car. The tires are a year old, so somebody had just put tires on it. And it's a decent looking car. I mean, it's a base model, right? This is going to be a great daily for somebody that needs a daily. And I mean, that's exactly what this is designed to be. Originally, it's a California car from Sacramento. I ran the Carfax. There's only 2 owners on the car. And for that many miles, the car probably had been doing about 17,000 miles a year. So a little bit of higher miles for the year. But the car itself, I think, was probably an Uber or like a Turo car, something like that, to put that many miles. But you guys can see it's got some damage on the hood too. I don't know what happened to this car. The damage is really weird, where it's like, I don't know which way to put it. It's either somebody, I don't know, but let's look at the interior because the fun's not over. So interior wise, it's obviously really dirty. It's a basic cloth interior, but it's very dirty. It needs a nice cleaning, and it smells like crap in here. It smells like weed with, like, you know, some other stuff. And yeah, one of the other problems in here is this, right? So the seatbelt is, yeah, it doesn't go up or down. It's bad. So the car got into an accident. Somebody was driving it, I'm assuming, or something. The seatbelt got blown. So we need a seatbelt. And, you know, it's one of those things where the car itself is nice. It's just, it's got some work that needs to be done. So pretty decent in here. This is also going to be a problem. This is the key I got from the tow auction where I got the car. It's obviously not a good key. This is like a valet key. So we need to get a key made. That's probably going to be about 300 bucks. They said on there, they're put key 200. There's no freaking way somebody charged them 200 bucks for this. No way. I mean, the car does run with the key, but obviously I want one with a remote. So there we go. It's got a good amount of lights on the dash. Obviously, as you guys can see, I'm going to hit the AC because it is hot in Vegas today. Even though it's cloudy, it's still like 100 and something. As you guys can see, 103. The car itself, I don't think it's going to shut up. Let me close the door. Obviously, airbag warning right away. The car itself does also have a misfire, some kind of a misfire on the what do you call it? On the engine. It's on cylinder 3 because I ran the codes. It's cylinder 3 misfire. It's probably going to be the first video on this car because unlike the SL, I want to actually film us fixing this thing. So the first video is going to be figuring out the misfire. So let me kill it because I don't want this thing to get hot. You know, I got to be going under the hood and everything, but everything does work. AC works, which is fine. On this side here, everything's fine. This thing here looks like it was popped back there, so I got worried that the airbag had blown. The airbag's in there. There's no code for it. Everything's fine. But we do need to get a seat. Let me show you guys why. The reason we need a seat is, well, Yeah, the airbag blew. So we need a seat from the junkyard. Thankfully, it's a manual seat, nothing crazy. There is one at the junkyard, Wolfsburg edition, so it's got these same ones. And this seat's kind of garbage anyway, so it's a good thing we're going to replace it, you know, get it changed out and with a newer one. Pop the hood and show you guys what we've got working with under there. No, we got a monster. No, I'm just kidding. This is Volkswagen's 1.8 liter TSI. I was going to say TFSI. That's TFSI. TSI inline 4. I think it makes like 200 horsepower, maybe less. It's a good motor. It is a solid motor. The car runs and drives pretty well. It's really got no major issues aside from the misfire. So the misfire is really prominent when you're like in higher PIMs. If you try to get on it after 3,000, it starts bucking and misfiring. And at idle, it'll kind of misfire a little bit. It'll go, sometimes. It's not constant. So we got to figure that out. It does have a new battery, which is nice. May of 26, it's like, what, 2 months old at this point. This is not off center. I just had it taken off today because we got to get into that. So like I said, first video is going to be us getting into coils. We're going to start basic, right? We're going to see plugs, coils, and everything. I'm going to do a full tune-up on the car. I think the car did just have an oil change done, but at the end of the day, I'm going to run some oil change cleaner through it, or not oil change cleaner, oh my God. Some engine flush, geez Louise. Some engine flush through it, you know, get the motor cleaned out and everything, because it's dirty. It looks like it's never been cleaned. But it does look like a solid car. The fender aprons, thankfully, well, on this side is good. It's not kinked or anything. The frame's not kinked. So it's just, it just needs a new fender. The bumper's fine. It's just popped out, so we need a new bumper. I think the headlight's fine. But overall, it's not a bad car. I mean, you know, it's not the best thing out there, but it's also not the worst thing out there. The car's not, I mean, it's not a E63, but it's just great daily, like regular transportation, right? This is great to get you from point A to point B. It's probably a really good first car to get to school and stuff like that. So that's kind of what we're aiming. It is currently July of 26, so we're hoping we get the title by the end of August, beginning of September, and we can sell this car, and hopefully somebody buys it. It's like looking for a first car. Obviously, I'm not trying to sell somebody a bad car. We're gonna replace the doors, we're gonna fix the quarter panels, the fender's gonna get replaced, the airbag's all gonna get replaced, and we're gonna fix the misfire, because I don't like selling cars to people that don't work right, or if I do sell a car that has a problem, like that one, which we'll get into, I disclose all that stuff, because I don't know. I feel like karma comes back if you sell people crappy cars. You don't disclose that stuff. So follow me along with this car as we will, you know, go ahead into the journey of fixing it. Like I said, the first video is going to be, I'm going to film it literally right after this. I'm just waiting for Nick to get here, and we're going to start diagnosing the misfire. Hopefully it's just a coil or a spark plug. If it is, great, then we'll get out of it. If it's something a little worse, then, I mean, that's just more content, I guess, for YouTube, right? But I know these motors are, they are notorious for doing a lot of carbon buildup on the valve. So hopefully it's not that, but you never know at the end of the day. But it's got good tires. The car doesn't pull left or right when you drive it. It's smooth. There's no clunks in the suspension. So we also need that. I just noticed that. We just need the little grill part there. But let me know down below what you guys think of the Passat. I did buy this thing for really cheap. I got it for, ready for this, $1,000. So I got this thing for $1,000 from the auction. No one bid. We were the only ones that bid, and they kept starting the auction over because they were like, why is nobody bidding? And it was just us bidding the whole time. So $1,000 we got this thing. It is a really cool car. It drives really well. Honestly, I could probably just put this thing up for $2,000 as is right now, just fix the airbag stuff and put it up for $2,000, and somebody would buy it like that, because it's a newer-ish car where it's not like that, where it's like a 23-year-old car where it's very niche and somebody specific has to come buy it. This is a basic transportation kind of car. It's a Volkswagen. It's basically like the Chevy, Ford, Dodge of like the German cars, where it's like basic transportation. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys think of the Wolfsburg Passat. Yeah, look out for the next video where literally we're going to try to get into it and see what the misfire is, if there is a misfire, things like that. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys stick around. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more videos because I've got a huge update on this here that needs to get done, which you can tell this hasn't moved in ages, but there's something coming, and I don't want to say too much, but you'll see. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.